We're following new developments in the deadliest avalanche in California history. We are now starting to learn the names of some of the Bay Area victims who died in the Sierra while on that backcountry ski trip, including two mothers active in their neighborhoods and school communities. They are among the 8 people confirmed dead. Another person is missing and presumed dead after they got caught in that avalanche on Tuesday. 6 people did survive. Conditions right now so bad in the Sierra tonight that the recovery effort remains on hold. And minutes ago, we just got this statement from the families of the 6 of those avalanche victims. They say, our focus right now is supporting our children through this incredible tragedy and honoring the lives of these extraordinary women. They were all mothers, wives, and friends, all of whom connected through the love of the outdoors. The letter goes on to say 8 close friends planned the trip, quote, they were experienced backcountry skiers who deeply respected the mountains. They were trained and prepared for the backcountry travel and trusted their professional guides on this trip. This is an overview of where it all happened. The avalanche site is near Castle Peak. That's just northwest of the Tahoe Basin, near Truckee, and just north of Interstate 80. Our Brad Hamilton is live in Green Bay right now, where one of the Bay Area victims called home. Brad?
Yeah, Ryan, and that new letter that just came out from the families talking about how they're going to be supporting everybody because that's what these moms would want for all of them. And basically what we heard today from 2 of the neighborhoods of these confirmed victims of this horrible tragedy was that these moms had 3 things in common. The love that they had for their families, the kindness that they showed others, and the dedication they both had to motherhood.
Carlene Collin told us that she had been watching the news closely. A group of 15 backcountry skiers traveling back from a trip in the Sierra caught in an avalanche. But when she learned today that her Green Bay neighbor, Kate Vitt, was among the 9 victims killed,
it's so shocking. And she was just a kind person. You know, you just meet different people and right away you can just connect with them. And that's who she was. So I'm kind of shaking, honestly.
Kate Vitt was a mother of 2 boys. Another one of her neighbors, Cheryl Longman, describing the former SiriusXM executive as both a wonderful person and incredible mother.
Just textbook family. Just did everything right. Both worked hard. Both took good care of those kids, a couple of little boys.
A San Francisco neighborhood is also in mourning. Caroline Sakar, who lives in this Bernal Heights neighborhood, was also identified as one of the victims of the avalanche. She was one of 2 sisters who were on the backcountry ski trip. Her neighbors described her as a person that was special.
She was just solid gold and sunshine. Just the most positive person. I never heard her say a single negative thing about even negative things.
Sakar's social media profile says that she went to Stanford, worked as a tech consultant, and was an active member of the Alta Vista school community. The school sent us a statement saying, quote, our thoughts are entirely with the Sakar family at this time. Out of respect for their privacy, we are not able to comment at this time, but we will be sharing a letter with the community tomorrow. Sakar's sister, identified by the New York Times as Liz Claybaugh of Boise, Idaho, was also killed. As we learn more about the Bay Area victims, those that knew them seem to always begin and end their conversations with us, talking about them as moms. They both were raising 2 children, 2 families, now dealing with unimaginable loss.
Sort of, I would describe her as not just a mom, but mom to all. You know, anyone was welcome in her house, and she would take good care of everyone, and she also just really cared about her community.
Yeah, go and hug my husband, and we're both gonna be, it kind of takes your breath away.
So many communities hurting right now, and one of them that we're hearing has several ties here to this tragedy is the Sugar Bowl Academy. That is a private ski club that is at the Sugar Bowl Ski Resort. They sent out a statement saying that they are right now thinking about their students and their families and doing the best they can do to support both of them.